Sirens! Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? Now, what are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. Sirens! Sirens! Why?
That's illegal what they're doing.
Yes, I know.
You're not allowed to pick up where you left off yesterday.
So many sirens!
Wow. Is there a manhunt going outside?
No, I don't hear helicopters.
Oh, okay.
High-speed
chase, then.
It could be. I'm really hoping we find something today. And if we do, I'll be sure to let everybody know ASAP. Okay, you do that. We have to find some way out of here no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Taco?
However...
Well, Hina's the one who had invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Understandable. You seem more like the smash than the talk. Well, we can't go into the love room.
I don't...
The Yame!
What is that room supposed to be?
It's clearly the love room.
Right.
Sometimes you just gotta get it on when you're in high school.
It's the door to the meat dimension.
Hey,
Well, here we go. We might be able to find something useful to protect myself. Yeah.
Like
I'm
a katana?
fencing.
Sure, we'll just give you
Yeah.
a sword.
Yeah, exactly.
Forget the knives. We'll just go straight for the sword.
Now screw that. Grab the Buddha statue. Peace be with you, bitch.
Was Colonel Mustard in the ballroom with the statue of Buddha? What?
It's a golden statue of Buddha. Ha! I was right. Why is something like that on display? A plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. I can speak.
Commemorate?
Yeah. Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like anything you'd put in a high school gym. Oh, hey, but I got a coin.
Okay.
The helmet, it's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Hey, another coin.
Weird samurai helmet?
Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. That's still pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But barely touched it and that gold stuff is all over my hands.
So it's like painted.
Oh, your hands are like totally gold.
Huh?
Maybe just self-defense. I think it's a little, well, I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. Here, just take a sword. Oh, you think so? I guess you'd be careful taking it back. You should wrap it up in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided that I'm stealing a sword.
Well, is it really stealing when you can't really leave the place anyway?
I don't know. I wouldn't touch fucking anything with the homicidal bear. Oh, I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry. I'm sure we could find you something. Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. My assistant? You'll protect me? Well, you are my assistant. Oh, thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. She giggled as she said that.
Right.
That mysterious smile. Can't tell if it comes from her heart. Or I can tell it comes from her heart. Makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything.
Oh my. Like, murder a bitch?
Yeah, I can do anything. Like go to the meat dimension. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more.
Right.
I take it that means talk to you again.
Probably.
I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really have anything to talk about.
Sorry.
GG.
Ah, and I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. I'm sorry. Nah, dude, it's okay. I mean, there's nothing to talk about. We can just, like, not talk, right?
Huh?
Like, you don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, you know, stare off into space or whatever. I mean, there's many things that we can do. I could introduce you to the meat dimension. I'm convinced that's what he calls it now. That is his name for his dick, is the meat dimension.
Oh boy.
Stare off into space. Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing, being with me. No, it's not that boring. It's just
I...
never really done it before. I don't have
Never
a lot
stared
of
off
time.
into space.
Well, you gotta bear in mind she's like constantly running around and doing shit, so. Well, I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
This is like kind of out of nowhere, but do you have a dream? Did I have a dream that involves not getting murdered by a teddy bear that's in my bathroom? And
that would be preferable.
the meat dimension. Oh, what about you, Sayak? What's your dream? I'd love to hear it.
Come on,
Do
Psycho.
we really?
Psycho.
Do we yeah, come on, Psycho. My dream is to murder everything. I always wanted to be a star, so as long as I can remember, I grew up without a mother, you know? And my dad worked really late every night, and I was always home alone. And I was just a kid, and it was just really lonely. But that all changed when I became a pop star for TV. Or when I saw a pop star on TV. I can read. Fuck. She was so pretty. It was like she was a princess and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I'd feel my loneliness just melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. Oh, that's so amazing, though. You're able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream.
Now
Honestly,
what?
that's really incredible. Oh god, she's staring at me like, I'm not done.
Oh dear.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant.
Oh boy.
Are we talking like murdered somebody not pleasant, or like slept with people not pleasant? Because those are very different ends of the spectrum.
A little bit.
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. And even if sometimes it was a bad dream, whether you're awake or whether you sleep, and to make a dream reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming. Just keep swimming against the current. Just keep swimming. Even when taking the time to take a breath, gotta keep swimming. It's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh, don't get the wrong idea. It's completely fun. Oh, because you were just having this like moment there.
Yeah.
That was, I was a little worried.
You're a little.
That's exactly what scares me. What? That you have fun? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in the group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but it all means so much to me. We've been performing together since we were so young. We're like, they're all like a family to me. Without them, I would have to give up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, Then what happens? What happens to us? Well, you have a psychotic break, you shave your head, and you end up flashing the paparazzi. Or you have a psychotic break, do a bunch of drugs, and get in and out of rehab. You go the Lindsay Lohan route, and then get a bunch of plastic surgery and no longer look like Lindsay Lohan. Or you could just have unresolved psychotic issues like poor Amanda Bynes. That's what happens to you. Or if you're lucky, you go the Rick Moranis route and you just quit and live a normal life. Granted, in order to do that, his wife did have to die. So...
Yeah. And
then the dream
there are
dies.
People who just kind of quit while they're ahead.
True. And then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Cue Journey. Damn it, background music. I said cue Journey. Right, copyrights. Psycho! She's trembling! She must be terrified. She's worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see?
That's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Yeah, what do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate here, you're basically guaranteed success, so... Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought.
Forever.
You're killing me, Smalls. Now we're trapped in here with no way out, and my friends is here. No way out. And I can't perform. No way out. Can't perform. They're probably waiting for me, and I can't get to them. While I'm in here, the world is forgetting about me. It's forgetting about me while I'm in here. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka.
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here.
Psycho.
And that was the first time I heard her cry out from. First time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. Oh my? She sounds desperate. I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she'd put so much effort in, verge of disappearing forever, that maybe she would murder somebody and you were trying to find the murder weapon. Oh my god. She's gonna kill somebody with that sword. Replica or not, she's gonna kill somebody with that sword. And that gold shit's gonna be all over our hands.
Uh-huh.
The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to complain.
Uh,
Kinda killed the mood, huh? Oh no, not at all.
sorry.
The meat dimension is still ready to go.
Let's just be glad
really
that's
sorry.
the only thing she's killed so far.
Yeah. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food?
Let's visit the meat counter.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm a pretty good cook. That's not what I meant, but... Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil! That's not a food. You mean the condiment? Nah, just kidding. She bursts out laughing. Her earlier mood seems to have disappeared, replaced by a bright smile and quickly grown used to. So she has... bipolar.
Yeah.
But how did it happen so fast? Because she's bipolar. It was almost like a mask, like some sort of, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we headed for the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. And I'm back in my room, and I put the sword on display. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold.
Yay.
It does not make me feel any more comfortable. Well, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I don't really feel like sitting around here. Maybe I'll go look around. Experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Sure. Sure. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine inside the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness interesting events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can.
That way they'll be less likely to kill you.
Pretty much, yeah. You know, it's that whole thing. The picture on the internet, you see some grim dark looking dude. It's like, I ate lunch with this guy at least twice just in case he decides to go on a rampage.
Thanks for the candy.
You get to live. You bought me a burger. Thanks, man. Also, keep in mind that when you talk to classmate, time will pass. When you are finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end. Dun, dun, dun. And the story will progress. If you'd prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep and skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward in the story, then, anyway, why don't you try it out by spending more time with Miss Sayaka?
Psycho. That's why we nicknamed her Psycho.
Yeah. She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Okay. I mean, sure. I can go hang out with Sayaka, I guess.
Because we love hanging out with Psycho.
Yes, yeah. She is the ultimate assistant. Let's see, her main area. She's in the dining hall. They're in the kitchen. Shy Chick's doing laundry. Sayaka's in her room. Toko's in her room. Yo, Sayaka. Ding dong.
Listen.
No, Makoto. So anxious. I'm really afraid. Spend time with Sayaka. You're going to try to cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. Now, apparently we have a thing for you. I did my best to comfort her. I introduced her to the meat dimension. And we're done. We grew a little closer today.
Okay.
Would you like to give her a present? Do I have any?
Not really.
I gave her the meat dimension. Does that count? Oh my god, this is
really long.
Oh, hey. I have a school crest I can give her.
Yay.
Proof that you cleared the prologue. It's a patch that displays hopefully kind of cool school crest. You can't give her that. It's a key item. Oh.
I can't let you do that, Dave.
You can make time for the two of us to talk. What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, just I guess that was kind of formal, but it's because I know I can count on you. Oh, haha. Have Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better.
Um,
If you weren't here with me, I don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost. I'd be lost, Makoto. If you leave me, I would be lost.